Goodwill, but at the beach. Hey guys, so welcome to vlog number 30. So I am starting it on the phone for some reason again today. Like my camera is all good. Like I could have filmed on here. It looks like it's just a shadow, but I went thrifting in Conway, South Carolina today. Yeah, there must be something on my screen. There's nothing's on my face. Okay, so I'm sorry if it looks like there's something right there. If it's on the lens, I don't know. But so first I went to Goodwill and then I dropped off some books from my unhaul video. So this is a little candle holder that is a ghost and it has a black cat, as y'all just saw right there. Black cat. But this one, and then this is a little fall. It doesn't say it's for fall, but I mean, I think it's pretty obvious that it's for fall, but it just says happy happy and has a little fox, and you hang it up. You can hang it on a door, hook, whatever you want to do. And all this is from Goodwill. I'm not sure if I said that. And then this, I don't know exactly what this is because it doesn't have anything for you like to hang it on anything. So just a little knickknack that is a reindeer with a cookie. Just thought it was so cute. So this was $2.99. The sign was $2.99. And then this was 99¢. So then I went to an antique store. So let me get that really quick. Antique store, let me see it. The name is on here. Is Roadrunner Antiques and More. So again, in Conway, South Carolina. So the albums, this one's kind of an inside joke, but it's Tom Jones live in Las Vegas. They had lots of albums. I'm not sure if I showed that in the video. Like I could have bought a ton. And this was $5. Then this one, Linda Ronstadt, was $15. And this is Simple Dreams. And then this one, Kim Carnes, I did get her name right. I was like, I don't know that's the name. I only know 2 of her songs, but I've liked both of them, and they are both on this album. So Mistaken Identity, and this was for $10. So those are like really good deals. I prefer vintage vinyls because I feel like they just sound better. They never, for me, they never skip on the record player, but with my Audio Technica, it's extremely rare for a record to skip. But on my old Crosby, or is it Cosby? I don't know. I think it's Crosby record player. The newer pressings would skip when the vintage ones wouldn't. So I don't know what all that's about. So I hate when bags are tied up because I can never get into them. People tie them so tight. So we're just gonna basically pull them out. I did not go looking for Beanie Babies, but they are one of my signature things. So we had this one. It doesn't have a tag, so can't tell you any of the info, but maybe y'all know. And then we got this one. That's another little dachshund. Looks like Penny. Those ears. Then this one is like Bullseye, the Target dog. His name is Butch. Oh my gosh. So that one. And then these were $3 each. A baboon whose name is Cheeks. Makes sense. And then this is more of like a more recent one, a Beanie Boo, but Brutus. And then my dad got a cup over here, but I'm not gonna unravel it because it's not mine. But that is everything that I got thrifting today. Hey guys, and welcome to Monday. So I filmed a video today, a like 24-minute long video. It's probably like 25 minutes. And I was wearing a wig, so that's why my hair is like pinned back, because I was watching Top Gun last night, so I didn't get to get my shower. So I'm just gonna do that on Thursday. Yeah, Thursday. I'm going to see the next Top Gun movie on Thursday. See Top Gun Maverick on Thursday. So, but yeah, so I did a full face of makeup today. I followed a tutorial. I'll leave a link to it down below. It was like a Pamela Anderson inspired. No, I did not glue my eyebrows and do the draw on because these things are thick and that would be like impossible to do. So but I did fill them in for the first time in a long time. And then the contour, I did not blend nicely right there. So I've just been blending it as the day's gone on. But I still think it looks really good. I usually don't wear dark colors. I don't know how to show y'all on my eyes, but I did today. So, but yeah, again, I will leave a link down below to watch this tutorial. I didn't do the hair part because I did not have time, and then my hair isn't washed, so I just wore a wig. But yeah, I really like the channel. Jean Watts, is that her name? I think. But so I've done other makeup tutorials from her before, and they always turn out really well. I think the other one I did was kind of like, it gave me Megan Fox vibes. I don't remember if it was a Megan Fox tutorial, but it reminded me of her. But yeah, so I'm gonna go eat my lunch, and then we will read today, but I don't think we'll get in as many chapters. I have not read at all in this vlog because Saturday I was out of town, and then Sunday I'm like, Sundays I've been giving myself off. I haven't been vlogging, I don't work, and so I've just been doing that. So I just like spent the day talking to my friends and that kind of thing. But I am going to go eat now. This book is so good. So I'm at chapter 20 now, and basically like plot twists will come up that you just weren't expecting at all, and they make sense. Like, it's not one where it's just like, oh my gosh, this is so dumb, like it doesn't add anything to the story. No. And then there's things where I'll be like, ooh, this could be a loose end, this is a minor detail, but it's something I want to know. And sure enough, the author goes and conclude, like he tells us about it. Like, what I'm worried that maybe something won't be included, but then it gets included. So really enjoying this. I filmed an ASMR video. So right now I have 12 minutes to spare, so just gonna chill a little bit. I've been doing Debrox in my ear, as I told y'all last week. I was finally able to get some, and I started doing it yesterday. So I've done my first dose today. You're supposed to do 2 doses a day, so I have to wait till, I don't have to wait, I can do it anytime now. So I don't know when I'm going to do that because I'm eating my dinner in 12 minutes. So like I don't have time, because you put it in for 10 minutes with like laying on the other side, and then you lay on this side for 15 minutes. So, you know, looking at my makeup, I haven't worn liquid lipstick in forever. Then obviously I know I did not do a great job blending. It's something that I'm still learning. So I might start editing a video, ASMR or sit down video, not sure exactly, but I'm feeling like editing, so that's a rare feeling, so I'm gonna do it. Fred. I ended up reading an extra chapter, so I read 101 pages today. I thought about going on and finishing the book today, but then I was like, I still have my ear to work on, so I'm not gonna finish it today. I'll probably finish it tomorrow, but like, this is a masterpiece. Everything that's happening, I'm like, oh my gosh, and then how it's all connected, just fantastic. Probably it's up there for best book of the year. We're between 2 choices, Valentine and then this, and then The Goldfinch. But I'm gonna go get my bath now. Took me forever to find the camera. Let me go over here for better lighting, but we found it. So I'm starting on page 555 today. We're going to be finishing the book, so I am like excited, nervous, feeling all the emotions, but that's how this book has been. And I'm like, I don't want it to end. Like, it's been so good. It's the book that got me out of a reading slump, but I do think I know what I'm going to read next just because of all the great reviews of the next book that I saw, but we will talk about that later. So it's a 3 o'clock reading hour, so I don't know what time exactly I'm going to be finishing this book because I am doing the audiobook, so it just depends how the chapters go, but we do have less than an hour audiobook wise left, so we could finish in this reading sprint. Who knows, but let's get into it. Guys, we finished the book and it was simply a masterpiece. I can't wait to read reviews, Reddit posts, everything about this. I want to know people's thoughts so bad, and I think this would be great on reread. Now that it is 623 pages, that does make it kind of hard to reread, but I think it will just like enhance your experience so much more reading it a second time. So I will reread it at some point, but that might not be for another year or 3, but still amazing story. Highly recommend. And I did the audiobook, so I'm recommending the audiobook, but I physically read the whole time I was reading the audiobook. I followed along. Most of the time with books when I do audiobooks, I only follow along like on and off, but this I followed along the whole time. Great story. Might be best book of the year, second best, not sure yet, but fantastic. Loved it. Highly recommend it. 5-star. So it is the 9 o'clock reading hour, and since I did not read 100 pages today, I've read 69 pages. I am going to read some of Outlander. I don't know if I'm going to read a full 5% or not. It just depends. And it's kind of been bad that I haven't picked it up. I just haven't felt like it. And then I didn't want to hinder my experience with Cloud Cuckoo Land. So it's the first time in like a week that I'm picking it up. Feel bad about that. So I don't know if this book is going to get a 5-star like the first book. The second book I'm pretty sure I gave a 4-star. And I'm thinking this will be a 4-star as well. Even though this season of the show is season 3 is my least favorite season. So the book, who knows how that will. The book is better than the show. I'm gonna read. Hey guys, and happy Wednesday. So we're about to start a brand new book, and it's a new release and everything, but I do need to see how many pages I read of Outlander last night. So 46 plus 69. So I read 115 pages yesterday. That's amazing. Really happy about that number. Our characters in that are just on their way to Jamaica. I think it's where they're going, but the Indies, is that West Indies or East Indies? I think West. But that is what is happening in that book, and it is the 3rd book in a series, so I can't really tell you all that much. But we are starting a new book today, and this was one of my anticipated books of the year. It came out this year, and that is Lessons in Chemistry by Bonnie Garmes. I got this book for free, a gift from Book of the Month, so shout out to them. I will leave a link in the pinned comment if you guys would like to use the link to get yourself a free book and get me a free book if you start a subscription with them. Not sponsored. Everybody gets that link when they join. But this is a historical fiction, as you can see right there. But I picked it as my gift because Kim Kuhn read it recently and really liked it. And I know Kim and I have like similar reading tastes. Y'all probably don't know who she is, but she's a reporter. But so this is a historical fiction, as I said, taking place in the last century. So this woman, what is the character's name? All the same name as me, Elizabeth. So she is I don't know if it's chemist, but a kind of scientist, and back in the 60s turned celebrity chef. So she's doing like celebrity chef like cooking, but using science, because I mean cooking really is science if you think about it, but using science for that, but also pushing heavy views of feminism, which a lot of people aren't happy with that because this time period is very sexist and all of that, which I mean people are still like that 50 years later, but that's beside the point. So just when I was filming my haul on Monday of like all the stuff I've got this month, this book was the one where I was like, oh my gosh, I need to read this right now. It was this one and then like one other one. I don't remember what the other one was. the Colombian one maybe, which is a nonfiction, but this is the one I'm picking up. All my Goodreads friends have given it good reviews, so hopefully I will like it. It is about 400 pages. It's a little less than 400, but look at the back too. I'm curious. There's a dog, science tube, test tube, and boat oars. Interesting things back there. But we're gonna get into it and just see how much reading I get done right now. And I'm gonna be reading it physically. Guys, it's first contact. He jumped out while I was pouring the food out. Okay, your food's ready. I'll let you eat now. I am back from Target wearing one of my spring colors. So does this color look good on me? I don't know. I mean, this is one of my favorite shirts just because I really like the style of it and the font and all of that, but you know. So I got 2 books. So this is one of my anticipated books of the year, and that is Book Lovers by Emily Henry. I got it for 20% off. I left the receipt in the kitchen, so I don't know what 20% off is. So Emily Henry is one where people we meet on vacation and beach read are ones that I have just not been interested at all. And I know one of those, I think People We Meet on Vacation has a different name in other countries, so might be a different name in yours. But this one did pique my interest as it takes place in North Carolina and is bookish, so you know, romance. We got 2 romance books today. And this is the book I was looking for at Barnes & Noble at the start of the month, if you guys saw that vlog. And it's Funny You Should Ask by Alyssa Suzman. So yeah, I didn't even tell y'all what either are about. So this one is Nora Stevens' Life is Books. She's read them all, and she's not the type of heroine, not the plucky one, not the laid-back dream girl, and especially not the sweetheart. In fact, the only people Nora is a heroine for are her clients, for whom she lands enormous deals as a cutthroat literary agent, and her beloved little sister Libby. And then this one is then 20-something writer Chani Horowitz is stuck while her former MFA classmates are nabbing high-profile book deals. All she does is churn off puff pieces. Then she's hired to write a profile of movie star Gabe Parker, her #1 celebrity crush in the latest James Bond. All Chani wants to do is keep her cool and nail the piece. But what comes next proves to be life-changing in ways she never saw coming, as the interview turns into a whirlwind weekend that has the tabloids buzzing and Chani getting closer to Gabe than she had planned. I don't know if this is a new release or not, but it was also 20% off. Let's see when this was published. Yep, so this is a new release as well. So both of these are new releases. So I got this sweatshirt because the sweatshirt I got earlier this month, that USA one, or that was a sweater, is by the same brand, Grayson Threads, and I really just have liked their stuff at Target recently. So this is Pacific Northwest. Again, this matched with one of the spring colors on the app, so I don't know how well it's actually going to look or not, because everyone is saying I'm a spring. I personally never saw myself as a spring, but I can kind of see where they're coming from, so I'm not sure. So I am just testing the waters, and I don't own a lot of yellow. And then it says Pacific Northwest on the sleeve as well, which is really interesting. I don't really have anything that has detailing on the sleeves, but it's very soft. And then they are having sales on the school supplies. So this was buy one, get the other free. So I got these pens because I am always running out of ink in my pens, so pens are a necessity. I use them every day. And then tape, another thing that I use quite a bit, and with my small business and all of that, with my online store, I'm always using tape, so I was sure to pick that up. So yeah, really recommend checking out the back to school section, even if you're not going back to school, but just for like office supplies. Like, I am not in school, but for work, these things are great to pick up. So if you guys would like a link to any of these items, let me know, and I'll be sure to leave a link down below for you. But I am going to go eat some Alfredo for dinner. That is leftovers from what I cooked the other day. But I did want to check in with y'all. I did read 10% of the book. We start out in 1961, have a few chapters there, and then we're back in the 50s. So kind of, I was getting hooked on our 1960s story, and now we're in the 50s, and I'm just like, okay, how is this all going to fall together? but still, it's only 10%. I can't really judge a book till I'm 25% of the way in. That's when I know if I'm gonna like it or not. With Cloud Cuckoo Land, that's a completely opposite thing, and I totally need to take a picture for Bookstagram, just realized that. But yeah, so not a lot of thoughts yet because we're not that long into the book. I'm done reading for the day. I got to page 108, so I'm thinking this is gonna be a 4-3 star. The chapters are quite long and I just don't like that. And then the character is unlikable, like in the sense of Claire from Outlander, where it's not like I don't hate her, but I feel like trying too hard maybe, I don't know, like just purposely getting herself into things even though like she's not, I don't know. But I will talk more to y'all tomorrow because we'll be reading more, you know, that's how it works. Oh. Hey guys, so I just got back from the movies. I went to see Top Gun Maverick, and as I've talked about before, I have really bad like it's agoraphobia, but certain places, like I was telling my friends, I'm like, I'm fine going to a major sports event like hockey games, baseball games, football games, you know, you name it. I'm perfectly fine with that. But going to a movie theater gives me so much anxiety. I don't know why. I don't know. So I went to the movie. I went with my dad, and yeah, if I was by myself I would have probably left, but I had a lot of anxiety during it, but I made it through. I survived the whole time. I didn't go to the bathroom once until after the movie, and like I sat through the movie. I'm proud of myself. I was extremely nervous, but about like after maybe like the first hour and 15 minutes I was fine, but I really had to go to the bathroom. But I was like, I'm not leaving, because if I leave I feel like I won't, like I'll come back and just be nervous all over again. But I survived. Yeah, I went to like a 12:45 showing. The movie didn't start till 1 and it ended at 3:05, so the phone said it was 2 hours and 17 minutes, but it wasn't. So yeah, I really enjoyed it. I really liked Rooster and Phoenix. They were my favorites. So the score for the movie I do think should be Oscar nominated, because these kind of like action movies I never associate with like, yeah, that's an Oscar. No, like for all the other stuff, no, but I do think for the music it should be nominated, because I mean it's Hans Zimmer, like the man goes off, and it was very much him. Like you could, like if I didn't know it was him, like I would have known. Like the part where they're setting out for the mission, I was like, this is classic Hans Zimmer, really like it. So yes, I really enjoyed the movie. Now it is 3 o'clock hour, so I'm just gonna read in the 4 o'clock hour today, since I, you know, got out the movie at 3:05 when I would usually start reading. So I will start reading at 4 rather than 3 today. I'm just gonna chill a little bit. Yeah, I didn't eat at all during the movie because my stomach would not be able to handle that, but I did bring popcorn home. And then I did drink throughout the movie because like staying hydrated is obviously key. But yeah, we used to have Coke products at the theater, so I was like, I'm gonna get a Sprite, it'll settle my stomach. No, it's Pepsi products. No, and I would usually be super excited about that because I prefer Pepsi to Coke, but for anxiety situations I rather just have water or Sprite. So I had a Pepsi, which is obviously my favorite kind of soda, but still, and it's kind of a cheat day because I usually wouldn't have caffeine today, but for a special event like a movie, I got to do that. So I got exactly to 50%, which is page 200. So I'm not loving this book. I'm not exactly sure what I'm gonna rate it. I'm gonna do it in the Call Pal system. It's just the whole, I thought it was all gonna be about this woman having a TV show, but the whole first half was about her being a scientist, which gives backstory to the character, but it just wasn't what it was advertised as. So that's why, like, it's not what I expected. And a lot of the science stuff goes right over my head. So, because chemistry was my worst class in my junior year, I'm not gonna lie. I did not do good at chemistry, but I'm ending the vlog here. It's my birthday tomorrow, probably the day you're seeing this. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and as always, comment, rate, and subscribe. And don't forget to ring that notification bell to be notified when all my videos go live. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!